Taboos are an essential part of every culture. They may be moral, social, or exist to just basically inculcate etiquettes and values in members of that community. Each locality is familiar to its own set of taboos. However, what may be acceptable in some localities may be frowned out in others. We asked our folks to tell us about some taboos that are peculiar to their localities.
I'm a Calabar guy from Ikaransa, and in my place, we don't eat snake. And in my place, it's a taboo to whistle at night. Because, like, I believe maybe that time, witches and wizards will pass by, so we just whistle, they'll come to your house to visit you, you know, so don't try it. You want to whistle? My grandma said, no, don't worry, don't whistle. Because when you try it, they'll just pass by and come to your house and visit you. So imagine, may winch come visit for your house because of whistle. You know, good now, so it's a taboo stuff.
Like a brother sleeping with his sister. That's the worst taboo in my state. Like, if like something you didn't confess, like I heard, if you didn't confess to sleeping with your sister, like it's just like it's either the grandchildren start dying or something. But I think something like that. Yeah, but that's just the only taboo I know in my state.
Here in Nigeria, what people see as taboo in my country where I came from, Gambia, is not. Just like if Locality visit me in my country, if it's my sister or my wife that's available, I can give him as a caller to spend a night with, take care of him, make sure he's comfortable and happy. That's how we do over there.
I know that homosexualism, lesbianism, all those things is rampant, but I'm very sure and I'm proud of where I come from. He can't enter our place. He can't get to our place. Calabar, Cross River, Aqua, you know, if you reach on those places, it's a taboo. God pass devil, God punish devil and a landlord. You know, if you enter.
Taboo I've really been able to think of is, I think there's one where parents are not allowed to see the dead body of their child, like if they lose a child. Yeah, so yeah, that's a taboo.
Okay, it's a taboo to marry from your family or anybody's family around you, your extended family per se. Yes, it's a taboo to marry from your family, extended family. So you have to inquire very well before you get married.
Oh, a married woman cannot cheat. That's one. No, ours is very, very critical. Like, is it that your first child falls sick or your husband dies? So it's really that's one thing I know a married woman from Edo State should not do. That's one. Then secondly, you cannot have anything to do with your family. Yeah, you cannot have anything sensual to do with your immediate family. Yeah, it's very, very, very bad from where I'm from. It ruins the whole family. That those are the very, very, very two critical taboos I know about my own place.
Taboos, like I heard that a child should never insult the mother especially, the parents actually, but the mother especially, because they say if your mother curses you holding her breast or something like that, that nobody can take away the curse. I don't know how true that is. Then that a king must never set eyes on a dead person, no matter how closely related he is with the person.
I know this taboo that says that if your husband dies, you don't go out for a year or some months. You don't go out for some months, actually, but then you don't do anything. You don't have any affair with anybody for a year. You cannot be found in social gatherings for a year because you're trying to. So if you do something, you know, if you're a widow or a widower, you are expected to at least stay out of or stay away from social gatherings and all that for a while. That's one taboo I know.
Some of these taboos may sound strange to us. Not to worry, that's just the spice of life.